Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to our afternoon live trading session. Okay, so today is Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. So I have my co-host here with me, the person you all has been asking for. Okay, so I have Biodun here with me. Biodun will be co-hosting, and he will be answering all your questions and concern. All right. Biodun, please say hi to our viewers.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Welcome to another live stream for today. Uh, if you have any question, please feel free to drop it in the chat room. I'll be there looking at every question and every suggestion. Whatever suggestion you have about what Leo should analyze, what market Leo should analyze, if there's anything you don't understand, if there's any new word you've been hearing from him that you do not know or understand, please just drop it in the chat room and I'll be calling it out for Leo. Also, do well to also, this is a new week, do well to also make your deposit. Remember, you can make a deposit of $10 that will allow you to join the premium group for 2 weeks, and you can do the $15 that will allow you to join the premium group for a month. I personally, I prefer the 1 month because when you do 2 weeks, if you register another 2 weeks again, that's already $20 for 1 month instead of just $15. Now, this money is not going to anyone. This money is being deposited into your account. So you are still using it for trade. You are not using it to register for anything. So it is still your money. Then if you want to have a one-on-one class with Leo, where he'll be teaching you hidden strategies that cannot be discussed in this live stream, is going to take a lot of time because this particular class is the combination of new traders, beginners, and some advanced level traders. So it's always good that if you want to discuss with him and even ask the right question, hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry, I got cut off.
I think I've got cut off somewhere. Okay, so I was just saying that if you want to join one-on-one class with Leo, just make a deposit of $200 and he'll be teaching you his hidden strategies. Okay, and you're welcome to the chat room again. Let's begin. Leo, please take over. Hello, Leo. It seems you are cut off.
Yes. I don't know why this keep doing that.
Okay. So you can go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you very much, Biodun. So guys, you've heard from Biodun, all right? So let's do this, all right? Let's do this. So today is Monday, and as Biodun have said, please make sure you are funding your account. Fund on this live stream, okay? Go to the chat room, click on that banner where deposit with benefit is written on. So click on that banner, get funded. Fund at least $10 or $15. All right. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that, please. Fund $10 or $15. So if you're able to fund $10 or $15, then I'll add you to my premium group where you'll be growing that $10. Okay. So you'll be growing the $10 because I'll be providing signals that you'll be trading with, and then we'll be making money together. All right. So guys, let's do that. And let's do what we are here for this afternoon. All right. So here I have USDCHF. That's the United States dollar against um, the Swiss franc. All right. So, and you see, I already made the analysis. So I'll just do a rough walkthrough so that you guys understand everything that I did here. Okay. So I don't expect everybody to get this because this is the smart money concept. And as I've said, yes, I remember we had a deal um, on Friday, okay, that is supposed to last till this evening session. So I said if I get 10 people funding their account till the evening session, I'm going to teach the 10 how to make analysis using the smart money concept. Okay. So I hope you guys remember. All right. The deal is still on. Okay. And it's lasting till this evening. So, yeah, I've already gotten some quite few numbers. I'm not going to say it out, but please go and fund the account. All right. Come and learn smart money. Come and learn. All right. See, look at what I've done here. Look at it. Look how beautiful my chart is. Okay. Aside be beautiful, beauty is not their main point of interest here. Okay. Getting the direction and making money is is our main point of interest. Okay, our key point of interest. So guys, and I promise you, if you learn this, it's going to skyrocket your profit ratio. Okay, you are going to be making money. I promise you that. All right. I'm not saying there's any strategy that is a holy grail or a strategy that is going to give you 100% winning rate. Okay. In forex trading, you always make some, then you lose some. Okay. But the most important thing is you want your winning rate to be more than your losing rate. Okay. You want your winning ratio to be better. All right. They say you are winning, you are having a 75% to 80% winning rate. That is good enough. Okay. So that means if you have $100 within a month, you must have taken the $100 to some certain number, reasonable amount of money for you to even make withdrawal and even leave the rest to trade with. Okay. So come and learn my smart money concept. You see, this time around, I'm not charging for anything. It's supposed to be the $200 funding of $200 for you to get this, but since we have that offer, all you have to do is just fund. Okay, fund your account with at least $10 or $15. I need just 10 people. So by this evening, once I've gotten the 10, I'm going to teach the 10 how to make analysis using the smart money concept. Okay, so if you want to be among those lucky 10 people, fund your account. All right, guys, go and fund your account. So this is the USDCHF 30-minute time frame, and look at what I'm currently looking at. You see, I drew this. I knew there was going to be an IDM here. This is inducement. So let me go to a more lower time frame so that you can see that better. You see, inducement is when inducement is more like liquidity. Okay, just a little different. And the difference is most people would think this is where the market is going to come to. Okay, but it will take them out before go in the direction. And look what happened. This market created an inducement here, taking sellers out, taking buyers out of this area, taking their stop loss, and then going to the upside. All right. So this is a good entry opportunity. All of this area is a good entry opportunity. So this is what I'm going to do here. Okay. I'm going to have my take profit around this area. And then my stop loss just below the recent low. And the recent low is this. This is our recent low. Okay. So I can just draw something like this on the low, just to make sure that, I have my stop loss just right below it. Okay, just a P below it is okay, because the market has already mitigated the other block around this area. So I don't expect the market to come back to take out the other block or to come and touch the other block again. Okay, it's already mitigated. So if the market comes down for any reason and take us out, then that means the setup is invalid. All right. So okay, just a moment. Guys, if you haven't fund the account, you have the opportunity to fund. Okay, you still have the time to fund before I call out any trade. You see this current opportunity, this current trade. Um, this current trade you are seeing, there's an opportunity from it. Okay, there's an opportunity on it. So if you want to get this, go and fund your account. Fund with at least $10 or $15. All right. Okay. So let's go on. Let's go on. So we have this. Should I just give this to my premium members? See, this is a good trade. I'm telling you guys. It's a very good trade. Okay. So our take profit will be around this area. Take profit here. And stop loss there. Okay. Guys, let's set, let's buy this trade. Okay. Let's buy USDCHF. USDCHF. Let's buy. Okay. Then let me just write out the stop loss and the take profit. USDCHF. Let's buy. So our TP would be our stop loss. All right. So buy and then set this TP and this SL. Okay. So I'll be setting my down also because I know sometimes when I want to call this out, a lot of us get confused, right? So I'll just put it out on the screen so that put it out for everybody to see. So this is the take profit, okay? Enter them respectively, and this is the stop loss. So you see, this is our stop loss around this area, and this is our take profit, okay? But when I start getting good profit, let's say maybe the market go to this area or this area, I'll take profit, okay? I have two positions. I'll take first take profit around here, then my second take profit will be around here. See, that's why I keep advising you guys, come and join my premium group. This kind of trade now, I'm going to tell you when you are supposed to get out of the market. Okay, because that is what I do for my premium members. Anytime I give them a signal, when I'm getting out of the market, I'll tell them to secure their profit also. I'll tell them I've secured my profit. Please go and secure your own profit. All right. And then they will go ahead to secure their profit also. So join my premium group so that you can get that benefit also. So when I give signal, anytime I'm leaving the market, I'll tell you to leave the market also. In forex trading, you need a professional to guide you through everything. You guys are just newbies now. So, and as a newbie, I don't expect you, to know all of these things. So, sometimes you just be in the market and then have that feeling that since this guy has already said take profit and SL, I think I should just leave this market to go to my take profit. But the market doesn't work that way. All right. Sometimes you take a trade, the market will just get to this area and then start going the other direction. All right. So it's not as if the analysis is not correct, but you can't expect market to always go your way 100%. It's not possible. All right. So let's look for another. Guys, if you have any suggestion, please let me know. Okay. But before then, let's just continue with random analysis. Okay. So I'll be making random analysis to see if we can get another entry. Yeah, I think I made an analysis, but I don't know the particular pair it is anymore. Let's check CAD JPY. All right. So here we have CAD JPY. This is the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen. All right. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what the 4-hour time frame is up to. So right now, the market would continue to go up. Okay. And you see, this is why it is very good to learn the SMC strategy. This is why it's very good to learn the SMC strategy. So this way, I'm able to, get the direction of the market because I know this market is coming to mitigate this area. Okay. So after leaving this huge gap, you see the market hasn't gotten back into that gap. The market needs to come back here to fill this gap. Okay. So we call this gap the fair value gap. All right. So the market will come back, will always come back to the fair value gap to fill it up, or even go as far as going back to the order block. Remember what I said about order block and fair value gaps? I said any candle that creates a fair value gap, that candle is an order block. Okay? Any candle. This is the candle, this green candle created this fair value gap. So this is another block. All right. Order block is also our support or resistance. Okay. But in the SMC or ICT way, we call it the other block. Okay, we call them the other block rather. So this is another block here. So the market can go as far as getting to the other block before going down. All right. So the market can just do something like this, come all the way here, then continue to go down. All right. Or the market can just decide to respect this. So the market could do maybe something like this, you see, and come down. So these are the two scenarios that will play out on CADJPY. Okay, the market will either come to this fair value gap. This is 50% of the fair value gap, or come back to the other block before the market continue to go down. All right. So right now, since we already got the confirmation that the market is going to continue to go up, you can just go to lower time frame to look for a buy opportunity. All right. So, but right now there's no gap, there's no fair value gap around this area aside. Okay, I think I've gotten one. So I have this fair value gap. I think the market can come back to. So if this market comes back into this fair value gap, then the market would continue to go up. Okay. So this way I could tell if any fair value gap I got is a valid fair value gap, and if the market is actually going to make a move from it. So you see the market is currently reacting to this fair value gap around this area. Look at this gap. You see, the market is currently reacting to that fair value gap. So it might drop down a little bit to this area, that is to this lower gap. And since the market is going up, it's just gonna retest here using all of this area as an inducement. Okay, inducing people here because this is the 30-minute time frame, and on the 1 minute there will be people, traders monitoring the market to come down to this area. All right. So the retail traders, They'll be monitoring this to come down to this area, and then when the market gets to this point, they are going to start buying. Okay, they will place a buy trade, hoping that the market would, start going up from this level. But the market is just going to use them as liquidity, come back to this fair value gap, retest it, and continue to shoot up. Right?
Hello, Leo.
Yes, Biodun.
Yeah, I have a suggestion from Linus.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the gold BTC USDT,
Gold,
then that
BTC, USDT.
gold BTC USDT, DAX 40, and GPP CHF.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Linux. Gold, BTC, USDT. Okay. So since we have a suggestion, um, let's go take a look at gold. Okay, let's go to gold first and see what is happening on the gold pair. So yeah, I took this trade this morning. Okay, yeah, I took it since on the Friday, and the market is still making a move to the downside. All right. So last week the gold pair um liquidate a lot of accounts, right? The gold liquidated lot of accounts. So the market was shooting to the downside, and this is what happened on the higher time frame. You see how the market shoot for a whole day. Okay, the market was just buying for that whole day. So right now there's a liquidity here that the market is currently reacting from, right? So you see, and that is why the 4-hour time frame is going down. So let's make fresh analysis. Let me make fresh analysis so that you understand what we are doing. So I'm going to use two strategies to make this analysis. All right. I want you to know that if you are using the smart money concept together with the price action, is going to be a banger. All right. You're just going to be making good analysis. Like your analysis are going to be 100%. Okay. Don't trust my 100% too. There's nothing like 100% in the forex market. All right. Well, honestly, your winning rate is going to be more than 80%. So you see how this aligns. You see how my trend line aligns with the current market. You see how it aligns. So now let's go to the 4-hour time frame, and let's assume this is where I made the market. I would have taken a sell trade here immediately. Okay, I would have taken a sell trade here because I know the market is going to drop down, and this is the daily time frame. So the market is going to at least drop down for the whole day. Okay, so I can just come to my 1-hour time frame to look for a rejection, which I got here, and you see how the market is coming down. Okay, so this market actually mitigated this level. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame so that we can have the so let's do this. Okay. So I'm expecting this market to come down to this area. Right. So you see, what I've done here is a way of um, you know, aside this low, I could actually use this low as my take profit. But this is another confirmation for me that the market could react to this trend line and could start going up from this trend line. Okay. So now that this market is around this area and I've already sold from this area, so even if I still want to go down more, I could be looking at this level, okay, as my possible take profit. All right. Aside this level, I could just allow the market to come down to this area since we have this fair value gap around this zone, so the market can come to this down to this area before it reverses back to the upside. So, but I'm not going to allow the market to get to here, okay? Because I can't, as a forex trader, you can't actually predict the exact point the market is going to reverse from. So I can just use this as a guide, okay, to set my take profit, to set my take profit, and then let's go to the lower time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. So you see, we have this fair value gap, right? So even if I was targeting here initially, then I could be targeting this. Okay, I can target this around this area. So we have this fair value gap, and then we have this other block. So I can target here as my possible take profit. Okay, and then wait for the market to come down to this area. Okay. So right now the opportunity I can look for is a sell opportunity. Okay, because we already have a trend line confirmation on the lower time frame, and the trend line is telling us that the market is going to be selling for the whole of today, because our analysis was from the higher time frame, the daily time frame, and a candle on the daily time frame would take a whole day to finish printing. That is 24 hours. Okay, the candle open is around 10 p.m. at night, and then the candle would print for the whole day. Okay, so if this market is going to make a retracement, it's going to come back to this gap. Okay, it's going to buy back to this gap and then fall down even more. All right, that is if this market is not going to continue to go up. All right, so if it's going to make a retracement, it's just going to use, because there will be just as I've said earlier, with the little examples I've made on inducement, a lot of traders will be around this area. Okay, the scalpers. This is the 1 hour time frame. So if you go to the 5 minute time frame right now, there will be scalpers around this area, waiting for this market to get to this area, and then they start selling. Okay, so it's just going to use them as inducement. Okay, it's going to liquidate. It's going to use them as liquidity. Okay, it's going to use them as liquidity rather. So it will take out their account, come to this area, and then continue to sell down. All right, because the retail traders, they don't know about fair value gap. All right, and that is what ICT has taught us. Always look out for fair value gap areas. All right, so this is what I could be looking out for: a sell trade to this area, maybe here. So we have a lot of fair value gap, but I'm just going to use a recent one. Okay, so I can use this obviously, because that means my stop loss will be too small. You see, my stop loss will be around this area. Sorry, my take profit will be around there. My stop loss will be here. Yeah, I think this is still good. This is good. Okay, this is good. And this is the 1 hour time frame. So we can actually go to the lower time frame and take a look at that. So I can use this as my take profit, or I can use this level, since we have this gap and this other block. So let's just mark out the first fair value gap. So this is my fair value gap. Okay, so my take profit can still be around here, and I could be targeting 2.5. Okay, so let's just round it up to 2.5. Yes. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, this is good. So I'll just be waiting for this market to come back to this area. Okay, come back to fill this fair value gap, and then continue to sell. You see, this is a unique way of looking at the market. And I already told you guys, if you want to learn this, go and fund your account. Okay, we have a promo going on. I just need 10 people to fund their account. 10 people funding their account before evening live stream session. So if I'm able to get 10, then I'm going to teach the 10 how to make analysis using the SMC. Okay, I wanted to go to BTC USDT, but since we are already on the Ethereum, I think let's just use Ethereum as a plus. Okay, let's just add Ethereum as a plus. So we have Ethereum on the 4-hour time frame moving to this area, and so the market is currently on a zone. We have this zone here, and the market is currently reacting to that zone. Okay, so we have liquidity. The market has already broken out. Um, though we need to wait for this market to finish printing this candle before we actually know where the market is going to go, all right? Because this is still remaining about 2 hours to the closure of this candle, okay? So you can't just jump into any market and then just because you are seeing greens, then you start predicting or you start speculating that the market is going to continue to go up, okay? All of this candle you are seeing here can suck down, okay, to this area, leaving a long week. Yeah, there's nothing new in the forex market. Sometimes you think the market is going your way, or maybe you are getting what the market is doing. But at the long run, you just figure out that the market is just deceiving you, and you have been dancing to its tune. So that is why it is very important. You always wait for the close of a candle. Okay, always wait for the close of a candle. If a candle is printing, make sure that the candle finish printing for you to get your confirmation before you take any trade. Okay, and right now you see this is the 1 hour time frame, and the 1 hour candle is remaining just 26 minutes. Right, so you can wait for that 26 minutes and see what the market is going to do. Then we can take our entry from there. I hope we still have 26 minutes. So if we are able to get the 26 minutes, then we can come back to check on this and see what the market is actually playing at. Okay. Okay. So this is another thing. Um, most time I take my entry from the 15 minutes time frame because I can't keep waiting for the 4 hour or the 1 hour candle to finish printing. Okay, because they are going to take a longer time. They are going to take a longer time to actually give me that confirmation I need to open my position. So another thing I do is I come to the lower time frame, say the 15 minutes time frame, to see what the market is doing around there. And then if I get a confirmation on the 15-minute time frame, I'll just take my trade. All right. Because I know I have an order block around such area. I have a support or a resistance around such area. So in this case now, we have a resistance around this area. So I'll just wait for this to finish printing. And then when I get that confirmation that the market will continue to the downside, then I'll open position. Okay. I'll open a sell position. So that is it for Ethereum USDT. Now let's go to BTC USDT. Okay, I think we can actually take this trade, but we need this candle to finish printing. Okay, and this will take about 9 minutes more. So we'll come back to that. All right. So let's check on BTC USDT. Right. I took this trade personally. It didn't respect my entry zone. So in most times, BTC, USDT, and Ethereum would, do something similar. Yes. most times they will do something similar. You see, this is almost the same pattern with the Ethereum USDT. All right, and you see how the market is also rejecting this zone. So we have this fair value gap. So that means one of these candle is an order block. Okay, but as an ICT trader, I already know the one which is an order block. And for you as a newbie, it's going to be hard for you to get the one that is actually another block. That is why you need to fund the account. Okay, fund at least um $10. I need just 10 people, as I've said earlier, just 10 people. So I'm going to be teaching my strategy this evening. I'm going to be teaching my strategy to the 10 people that funds their account. 10 or $15. Okay, if you haven't fund the account, if you are interested in learning my strategy, you can actually fund now. You can fund 10 or $15 now on this live stream. And guys, please, let's be careful here. Your funding needs to be on this live stream. So if you go and fund backend, don't come to me, please. Your funding needs to be done on this live stream right now. Okay, you can always come back to it, even though I'm not here on the live stream. You can always come back and use that banner in the chat room. Okay, just click on the banner, that banner in the chat room where deposit with benefit is written on. So just click on the banner. It will take you to where you can fund your account. Okay, just follow the procedures, and account details will be generated for you. You know, follow the procedure and fund your account. Okay, come on, I need this to load. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. This is the 4 hour time frame. Yes, we actually did the analysis on the daily, and now we are down to the 4 hour time frame. We want to see what the 4 hour is currently doing on that trend line. Okay, and the daily is already telling us that we have a zone around there that the market would react from. Okay, and as we can see from the daily time frame, it's already reacting to it. So this is the 4 hour time frame. Okay, this is the 4 hour time frame. Now let's go to the current market, and you see how the market is reacting. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Yes. Yes. So I think there's a crypto news that just happened, and that is why the crypto market is printing those long candles. Okay, because the candles are unusual. So the crypto market will always, almost all of the time consolidate. Okay, you know what consolidation means, guys? That is when the market is in sideways, when the market is not going anywhere. You see, the market consolidated around this zone, not going up. You see, we have a high, low, high, low, high, but the market failed to create another low, came up, and the market, you see what the market did here. This is a consolidation phase. So the market will always, the crypto market will always do something like this. And then the next thing you just see the market shooting to the upside, okay, when there's a major news happening. So right now, I think there's a major news happening, a fundamental news happening um, for the crypto instruments. All right. So I think we have DAX on our list of analysis.
Leo,
Yes.
someone is asking a question, I think regarding
Okay.
what you've said about the number of people that will learn the
Smart money
SMC.
concept.
Yes.
Okay.
Lena says, sir, why just the 10? What about us that we gather this since? Aren't we eligible to?
Okay. Um, Linux.
Yeah, it's from Linus.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much, Biodun.
Yeah.
Linux. So this is what is really this is what's happening. Let me just explain a little bit of what I did here. You see, normally I'll tell you to fund your account with at least $200 for me to teach you my smart money concept. Okay, but I didn't reduce the price for those people. Okay, it's just a one-time offer. So if you are interested and you want to learn, it's your choice. Okay, yes, you guys has been following this right from the beginning, and I appreciate that. And that is why I'm also reciprocating the kind gesture by giving the offer. All right, that is why I have brought the offer down to 10 people funding their account. So if you fund your account right now, you'll be qualified to learn the SMC strategy also. And by after the evening session, I'm going to place the price to the normal price. Okay, it's going to be funding of up to $200 in your account before you can have a one-on-one session with me. Okay, so it's just a one-time offer. All right, and it's because I have a lot of people here that have been following me back to back. Okay, and I appreciate that. So I didn't actually do this for I didn't just think about this and just do it randomly. Okay, I did it for you guys, you that have been following me. So Linux, the offer is also because of you. All right. So if you want to learn it, please just go and fund your account with at least $10. And I've even moved the deposit from 15 to $10. So now you also have the $10 option. All right. The 15 is also there, but the $10 is if you fund $10, you still have the benefit of joining my premium group for 2 weeks. Okay. But if you fund up to $15, then you have the benefit of being active in the group for 30 days. So you see the difference. So I'm just trying to make it easy for all of us here because I know how I know how things are right now. Okay. So Linus, I hope we are good. All right. So we already have few analyses and few setups that we are currently looking at, aside the ones that we are just doing. Okay. So you see, the XAU USD is, you know, making a move right now. So I'm expecting it to come all the way to this area and then make a move to the downside. All right. So I think we've made analysis on Ethereum USDT and we've made on BTC USDT also. Okay. So we were looking at DAX. Yeah. Okay. So we have DAX here and let's remove the previous drawing and let's make a new analysis. Okay, so let me just stay on the 4-hour time frame. So you see the market has been making a move to the downside. Okay, the market has been making move to the downside. So here we have this change of character. We have this change of character here. Sorry, break of structure. Okay, and then we have this high. So this is a major high that was created previously, and you see how the market came up to take it out. So this market actually came up to take this out. Okay, so that's a liquidity there, guys. Okay, that's a liquidity. The market actually reacted to this area, all right, using this as a liquidity, because there are people here that thinks the market is going to sell when the market got to this area. Okay, they thought it was going to sell, but what happened? The market went up to take their stop loss because this is the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you see the movement is very wide. So this is about, if I'm not mistaken, this should be around 6 hours trade. Okay, so that could have taken their stop loss out, and then the market continue to trade to the downside. And what happens after? We have an internal change of character here. This is an internal change of character. So now our market is actually reacting to this area. Okay,
Hello, if you can hear me, I think Leo is cut off and he should join us soon. Just as a reminder again, while we are waiting for him, please, regarding what Linus asked the other time, now, if we're able to get 10 deposits, whether it is $10 or $20, just as Leo has promised, you all will be taught how to trade using SMC, smart money concept. Now, to increase the chances of making it possible, even if you are already in the premium group and you feel like making a deposit again, you can still do that because it's still your money. So it's more or less like you are making a regular deposit into your account. So, and it is still your money, which can be withdrawn anytime as soon as you start making your profit. So I will always advise, when you are making a deposit, always make at least $15. The advantage of $15 is that it takes you 1 month, but if you are making $10, it will only take you 2 weeks. Now, even if you are part of the premium group already, making a $15 deposit or $10 deposit extend your stay in the premium group. So you are actually losing nothing, because whether you are on the premium group already, if you make your deposit, it extends it, and whether and it gives you, it also increases the chances of you being of you getting the opportunity to learn the SMC. Leo, are you back?
yes, thank you very much,
All right.
Biodun. I don't know why I keep getting cut off. Sorry about that, guys. So as I was saying here, this is where I'll be looking out for, okay, for a reversal, for a sell opportunity, okay. But the market hasn't medicated it yet, okay. So right now I'm looking for an opportunity for the market to come to this area to mitigate this. All right. I want this market to come here to mitigate this before selling to the downside, okay, because we already know the market is a downtrend. Okay, so we are expecting the market to continue to fall down, right? To go down. So this is the 4-hour time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame, and this can also be this way because we have okay. So this could also be a reversal, and this would probably be our liquidity zone, our change of character, and the market coming back, you know, coming back to mitigate our order block before going down, before going up rather. So we have all these areas mitigated. We have all this area mitigated initially. So we have this other block, and the other block got mitigated. Okay. So that means all of this area is done, right? So this area got mitigated also. You see the market came all the way here. Now the area that is yet to get mitigated is this area, and it's currently happening now. Okay. So this is how to make a top-down analysis. Okay. So I can actually use both candles. Yes. So you see how the market is moving, all right? So I could have bought this if I saw this earlier. Yes. I could have bought this market if I saw this earlier. But another opportunity is going to present itself here. Okay, because the market give us another liquidity around this zone. So the market gave us liquidity around this zone, this area. This is liquidity, and the market is currently making a move to the upside. So I'll be waiting for this market to come here. I want it to take this out. Okay, I want it to take this out, and this would be my change of character. So after taking this out, I'll just be looking for I'll then be looking for a fair value gap where the market is going to come back to and reverse from. Okay. So for now, I'll just stay put and watch out for this market to take this out. Okay. So after taking this out, we already know the market is going to continue to go up with all the analysis we've made earlier. Okay. So what I want to get here is, an opportunity to enter again since I couldn't enter from the initial stage. Okay, from the initial market movement. So what I'm looking at for right now is for this to get taken out. That is the market taking out a change of character, giving me a short change of character around this area. Okay, so when I get that confirmation, then I'll be waiting for the market to reverse back to make a retracement, right? So when the market comes back to touch maybe my fair value gap or my order block, then I take a buy entry and ride it all the way to this area, okay, or this area, because I know the market is going to react to this. Why? Is because you see we have a wide fair value gap on the higher time frame here, okay. So it's smaller here on the lower time frame. You see, so this is where the fair value gap is on the lower time frame. But if we go to the 4-hour time frame now, you see how wide it is on the higher time frame. See, it started from this area up to this zone. Okay, so we have that fair value gap, and even on the 1-hour time frame, you see how wide it is. Okay, you see. So my expectation is for the market to come here and then reverse back using all of this zone as an inducement area. Okay, taking out sellers that will be waiting for the market to come all the way to this area and start selling. Okay, so that is DAX 40. All right. So let's look for another one. Okay. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour time frame because I can't get the proper market movement on the 1 hour. So let me just do that on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have this movement. So let's draw a trend line first. And as I've said, I just want to make sure that you guys understand the use of trend line, because trend line is also a very good way to analyze the market. All right. Even though the SMC is a better way, the trend line is also a very good way. I started with the trend line. So if you know the rules of your trend line, you can make good profit, and even with good winning ratio also. Okay. So now that my trend line is confirming a zone around there, then I want to see what the current market is doing. Okay. I think I have this little break of structure to the upside, and then I have this. So the market has already filled the fair value gap around that zone. That is why I'm marking out my other block to see if the market will actually come to the other block and reverse to the upside. Okay. Yes, this is a very good trade, and I think I'm going to give this to my premium members. Yes. So premium members, watch out for this trade, okay? Watch out for this trade. So I would wait for this market to take 50%. And this is the 50%, the middle, okay? I would wait for that. Okay, so let me just, I want to get a good confirmation of the 50%. I don't want to be sentimental about it. I don't want to be the one saying it, that this is the way the 50% is. Let's use the two that is meant to get our 50% so that we can get the perfect accuracy. So now this is the 50%. Though most times the market will not get to the 50% before going down, that before moving, okay? But I'll just assume that the market will come to the 50%. Or, wow, the market is already giving us a rejection move, okay? A rejection that shows the market is going to continue to the upside. So you see, we have this rejection here, and just few seconds to the close of this current candle. So I think I'm going to give this to my premium members, and this is where my take profit would be. Yeah, so I can target here as my take profit, my possible take profit. So let's use this. Yes. No, let's use this. Let's use that. And our stop loss will be the low of this. Yes. So stop loss and take profit. Right? Okay. So I'm gonna be leaving this trade for my premium members. If you want to join, if you want to get this trade, on the account with $10 or $15, and then you get the take profit and the stop loss. Okay. Um, because there's a good confirmation this market is going to continue to go up. Why? On the higher time frame, the market is on uptrend. You see, the market is on uptrend, and it is just making a retracement. So we have multiple confirmation of the market continuing to go up. So you see what happened here. You see. So I'm going to give this to my premium members. I want them to enjoy this. If you want to get this trade, but I'm still not comfortable with this entry yet. I'm not comfortable yet because I want to get a change of character on the lower time frame. Yes. So I have this. I have this. Let me get a change of character, and then I'll give them a good entry. Yes. So I'll keep an eye out for this trade so that I can give it out to my premium members. All right. So as I've said earlier, if you want to get this trade, come and join my premium group. All right. Come and join us on the premium group. Let's make this money together. Let's make this money together. All right. So guys, um, I think we are going to have to stop here for this afternoon. As usual, our session is scheduled for 1 hour, and we've already exhausted our 1 hour. Okay. So the next session is the evening session coming around 7 p.m. On the dot. Guys, please remember the offer. If you haven't fund the account, go and fund the account. Okay. So there's still a chance for you to learn to be part of those 10 people. Okay. I know the amount of people that has funded the account already. So even if I get more than 10, don't worry. You still be part of those people that will learn the SMC strategy. But you need to fund. All right. So guys, we've come to the end of our session for this afternoon. Biodun, do you have anything you want to say to them before we um, close for the afternoon?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Biodun, I can hear you.
All right, all right.
Yes.
Nothing much to say for now. I'll always advise for those who are still learning, who are learning from the basics, you can always join our evening classes for 7 p.m. With the evening classes, the training is more softened, and it teaches you how to analyze the market from the scratch. So if you're a newbie, or you're looking forward to learning the basics, or you want to unlearn what you have already learned, you can always join us by 7 p.m. to learn and also make your deposit and join the premium group. See you in the evening.
Okay, thank you very much, Biodun. I'll catch you in the evening session. Guys, please make sure you are not late to the session, all right? 7 on the dot. So I'll see you guys in the evening. Bye for now. And enjoy the rest of your afternoon, okay? Bye, Biodun.